Hey guys, before we get into this video, I just want to let you all know that my special Keep Busy is now available for streaming. You can stream it at watch.curtisconnor.com. So when you're done watching this, go friggin' do that. Okay, thanks.
Podcast where I shoot the shoot. It's definitely an episode. It's balls. Now you can hear the new sound effect that I just put on my soundboard.
How to make rolled oats.
You look disappointed.
I look disappointed? I think that's just my face. A couple days ago, we wake up. I wake up. I mean, we all woke up that a couple days ago, right? If you didn't wake up the other day, then there's no way you woke up today. And then, so you're dead. So you woke up. We all woke up, but I woke up especially. I woke up more. I definitely woke up. You guys woke up, but I woke up. This is episode 190. That's not true. That's a false story. I'm lying to you. I love to lie and tell lies. What's good? This is episode 180. It's definitely an episode. Hey everybody, welcome back to the podcast. This is episode... damn it. I don't know what episode it is. I'm also addicted to doing this fucking cosplay hand movement thing. Whenever I get the opportunity, I do it, and it started as like unironic, but I think I'm doing it. No, I started doing it ironically, and now I think I'm doing it unironic. You know that fucking hi, I'm kind of nervous. You know that fucking people who think they're in an anime. I do that all the time now, and I hate it. It needs to stop.
Pumpkin, yum! Not spicy.
What the hell?
Sometimes you get a little crazy because I'm Elvis. I'm Elvis now. I'm Elvis, man. Fuck, I'm Elvis. Dude, that's Austin Butler in all the interviews. So, Austin, how is it? I'm Elvis. What? Sorry, you said Austin? Why'd you say that? Why'd you say Austin? It's like, well, that was your name. It's, you know, it's on your birth certificate. It's on... You're Austin Butler. Stop calling me that. Stop calling me that. You know my name. Say it. You know what I am. You know what I am. Say it.
Elvis?
Yeah. You're right. Oh, what is the line after that? What does Robert Pattinson say? What does Edward Cullen say after that line? He's like, yeah, I am a vampire. You're right. Give me that neck. Give me that neck. Give me that neck. Not like neck, but, you know. A vampire bragging to his friends, you know, after, like, hooking up with a girl. Yeah, she gave me neck, bro. They're like, oh, she sucked your wiener? Nah, dude. I got her neck. I sucked her neck. I sucked her head wiener. The neck. The neck, the wiener of the head. Cheers.
I don't know what it is. I think it was
Maybe. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Maybe because he put pineapple on his pizza. Because
I can't.
That's a crime. So.
Are you like satisfied with yourself?
Shut up. Papa needs his coffee. Okay? Daddy needs his drinky. I got lots of comments. Dude, I'm the CEO of constructive criticism, okay? You guys told me to get a React cam. I got one, okay? So when I'm reacting to stuff, you can see a close-up of my face. You guys are like, hey, get your sneakers off the fucking carpet. I got slippers, okay? You guys are telling me to forget my camera battery at home. I fucking did that, okay? Material girl. That was Young Blood. That was my Young Blood impression. Young Blood. I'm just a dead man walking down. What song is that? We're in the fucking Uber just like, and I have to pee so bad. So bad. Because I think I was nervous or something. I drank so much water that day, so I had to pee so bad. I thought I was going to piss my pants. I thought I was going to pee my pants in the Uber. You know how when you got to pee so bad it turns into farts? That's what was happening. It was like so much pressure was like in my bladder. It was like leaking out into other parts. It's like when you It's like when you crack a fucking egg yolk and it just sort of spills out in every which way. That was the pressure in my lower body, and it was just going towards my farts, and then I had to hold in the farts because it was a little Uber, and I didn't want to fucking stink it up. So, regardless, we get to the venue at like 6:15. The movie Avatar, they travel to Pandora, this planet, and they like start tearing down a bunch of shit and like mining and stuff. Because they're trying to kill the Ender Dragon. No, it's Minecraft. They mine down. Okay, they go to Pandora for this material. Go. Okay, can I tell a story?
It feels like a circle to me. Like it feels like the desire to squeeze a boob feels like a. What came first? The desire to squeeze the boob or the boob? I feel like they co-evolved.
Right.
So like boob isn't like a common thing among animals.
No, they're not. Yeah. There's no like ant boobs.
Well, even among mammals, like pigs don't have boobs. You know, they have teats,
right?
But they don't got like a big like.
They don't got boobs.
And oftentimes the boob sort of just shows up when it's time to nurse.
Do you ever feel like you something and live someone else's life? You ever want to be a, you know? And I wonder if I'm just built this way. You ever hear that? While you're driving a car down the highway. It'll change your life. It'll change your life. If you're listening in the car right now, if you're driving, listening to this podcast in the car, which I appreciate that. When this is, well, don't do it now. Don't do it now. But when this podcast episode is done, because you're on a long drive, you're on a very long drive, you're on a road trip, you're going to Vegas, baby. Yeah. Surprise, dude. You're going to Vegas. If you're listening to this in the car right now, you're going to Vegas. Congrats. Yeah, you thought, yeah, you won. You won. There's a secret sweepstakes. There's a secret sweepstakes, and you won. You're going to Vegas, dude. Dude, sweepstakes. What is that word? I'm starting my own VidCon. It's going to be called VidConner. And it's going to be awesome.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Why did Siri just say that to me? Did I ever say that? Did I say Siri? Did I say that? At what part did I say anything that would resemble me asking for Siri's opinion? I hope that picked up on the mic, because that was fucking really weird. Did Siri just become sentient? And that was her saying that she doesn't get appreciated enough. If you guys didn't hear that, that was her saying it's nice to be appreciated. Siri just popped out of nowhere and said it's nice to be appreciated. Hey, Siri, are you sentient?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Do it fart. I guess that crossed the line. I don't mean this in like a derogatory thing in any way of the word. But that's gay. You change the rules around. You got a different sound. Tune into the underground. Cause when it gets too much, you have no choice. Oh yeah, you gotta make some noise. Are you listening? Doing all different notes. Are you listening? Yeah. We're on the air. You're listening to Raider Free Roscoe. You know?
Fucking ugly. I wish you would change it. You should fucking change how you look. That's literally why he wears... That's what the mask is. You know? That's what the point of the mask is.
Dude, this is the laziest content ever. But yo, literally, I couldn't have said it better myself. Sorry. I think Mercury is in retrograde.
Falcons for life. Mine was the Patriots, so I'm a Patriot.
I'm going to stop sucking my own wiener now and being all gross about it and being all sappy and shit. You ever fart on your nutsack and you're just like, bruh. There you go. Then we're back to the podcast.
Hot dog, yum!
No, not the fucking TikTok cosplayer thing.
He's really talented to me now, where before we saw him first, I was like, this guy sucks. But now seeing the other guy have that out-of-body experience. Yeah. And plus he's got that post-nut clarity from Bark the Dog. He's like a different person now.
Post-nut clarity. Yeah, that's not funny.
That's not funny.
It's so fucking crazy thinking back to being a teenage boy and just being so goddamn horny all the time. Like I remember being like one day I remember I was like really feeling myself, you know, and I was like, I for sure was wearing like a DC hat that matched my DC shoes, and I was like, in my head, a real thought I would have was like, dude, I'm gonna get a blowjob today. I've been trying to learn a new language.
Really?
So
in 1 year?
I'm gonna do. It's my goal. Is for the end of the year, I want to learn a language. I know it's crazy, but I'm gonna.
Have you chosen?
I already
one?
learned. Yeah, and I'm gonna read this to you, and then see if your dialect skills are familiar with it.
Okay.
But this is hello. Welcome to very really good.
Okay.
You ready?
Cool.
Kalte toletau nil per nil tan nil nar siltan.
What? Oh,
You don't
wait.
know that
Okay.
language?
So is this a real language, or or did you like write down a bunch of vowels and then we're like, oh, I'm really gonna get them?
Well, no, it's a real language. I don't think that's the problem.
Okay.
I just think maybe you don't. I guess aren't familiar with world languages.
Hold on, say it again. Say it again. Oh, like, give it me.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it like a legitimate answer this time because you
Okay.
know.
All right.
Because I'm running the risk here of being like a piece of shit that's saying that like someone's entire culture is like not real.
Yeah,
So
you're calling
I
a
have to- I have to
bunch
go the
of
route
vowels.
I have to go the route of believing that this is not a bit, and you are saying
Right.
words.
Yeah. Okay. I'll say it one more time. You probably heard some of these words before.
Okay.
Kalte tele ta nil pur nil tian nil nyaj sil tian.
That one like sounded
And you-
different than the first time you did it too. Which
It was the exact same. That's the
it
thing.
just sound well. Here's the problem. It sounds like someone talking after they got out of like getting their wisdom teeth out. Is how it sounds coming. So I don't know how.
Okay.
Have you,
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm a novice. Maybe I'm
yeah. Maybe your pronunciation's a bit.
pronouncing it a little off. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a guess.
Okay.
What language
I
do you
mean,
think?
I'm thinking of one. Is it in like Southeast Asia, like the language?
No.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. Actually, maybe. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, that's an interesting response. I don't know how to.
Well, I'm saying it's not like
maybe?
native. I don't think it's native to that area, but I'm sure it does get.
Oh,
I'm sure it's
okay.
used there.
Okay. Well, you could say that about any language. That's not unique to this. Okay.
I don't know.
So not from the answer. Is, okay.
Right.
I thought I mean the thing the closest thing I can think of is like I don't know, like Vietnamese or Laos or something like that. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Am I crazy? What is this?
The language that
Are you speaking backwards?
that I just spoke to you. No, it was Navi. Okay.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Okay,
You did
dude.
not just say. You almost said that Navi was a spoken language in Southeast Asia, as what?
I'm sure someone in Southeast
Get
Asia
'em.
speaks Navi. No, I'm saying they say it all. They speak it all over the world. They do. People do. Everybody does somewhere. Navi is
So this is the blue people from Avatar.
okay. If you want to simplify it, yes, it is the blue people from Pandora.
Okay.
Actually, they're from
the
Pandora.
people who feel with their hair. have sex with their hair sex.
People have sex. Yeah, people have hair sex.
Hair sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that why people still do it?
Right. That's the novelty of taming a bird is that it could send messages for you.
Hello? The camera turned off.
Oh, my camera died. I got another battery.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm still recording audio. You could just this part could be an.
Mine's not recording. So
Okay, so you could just lean over here.
and this is
Yeah.
on camera.
This isn't on camera, so. Whoa! Look at that!
Oh no!
Oh, a giant!
You're a giant! Stop!
Ah! Don't hurt me! Okay.
Okay, I won't.
I'll hurt Drew.
Don't hurt me either.
I'm going to. I only listen to that guy. What's that guy's name?
Did you hire this giant? He seems to respect you.
Danny, by the way. Okay.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, he is hurting Drew. It's just silent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he is hurting me.
Yeah, he's hurting me a lot. I don't like that way that it feels. That it hurts me.
It's recording now, so that whole thing is a lie.
No,
They
he
all
just
know.
left. The goblin
left.
Gratitude journaling. I do a lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of that. Usually, empty pages though. I'm not grateful for a lot.
No. Yeah.
I don't feel that. I don't believe that it.
No,
I think that actually is worse for the grind.
Why be grateful when, you deserve it? Like, I feel like like a Joji moment. My bestie and his alert the press. Alert the press. I think bestie's in his Joji era. All right, I'm gonna cut my tongue off. I know I was being ironic when I said that, but still hated that I said it. Bonjour. Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment ça va? Ça va bien. Tabernacle, I know all the fucking words, dude. I took French up until 9th grade, and then I stopped, and guess if I forget everything? Yeah, I do. Whoever named stuff in London or England, was they asked a toddler to do it, I think. Chippies? That's what you call for like a place where you get chips? Fries? Yeah, I went down to the Chippy. What? You're an adult. Why are you using that word? A chippy? I'm sorry. And then, dude, when they have a sandwich that's toasted, guess what it's called? A toasty. That was a British person doing that sound. Yeah, mate, just woke up, have a little bit of mushy peas down at the Chippy, and then after that had a little toasty, went down for a little pinty wanky with my little laddie baddies at the pubby wubby. Just a bit of banter. Romanticize your foot-long meatball sub on Italian herbs and cheese with a bag of Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips and a blue Gatorade. Maybe do that. Jaguar. That sounds weird now. Jaguar? Jaguar? Where's the boo sound? Oh. Yeah, I deserve that. People, if you have a child, that's selfish. Okay? All right? You're being selfish if you have a child. Oh, I want a thing that looks like me, kind of. Shut up. Go make a sim, Go play Skyrim, dude. Go play fucking Skyrim. You want to have a baby? How about you play Skyrim? Make your guy look at what you look like. All right? And then you get to be the Dragonborn, dude. You get to go fucking join the Thieves Guild, the fucking Dark Brotherhood. Get the fuck out of my face, dude, with your babies, dude. Go play Skyrim. You change the rules around. You got a different sound. Tune into the underground.
Don't push yourself too hard, literally and figuratively. Just have fun and don't let people judge you or get you down. It's a business. You're making money and it's not hurting anyone. This holiday season.
It's hurting the fucking environment. All right, ever heard of methane gas? It's fucking up the ecosystem. All right, the fucking what's the thing called?
Ozone layer.
The layer. The ozone layer.
Yeah.
You're fucking up the ozone
with your fucking fart, Steph.
Yeah, 90s. That's 97 more farts in a day than could have been in the ozone layer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're just
like you're
contributing to global warming.
Global warming, exactly.
Because that's the thing. Never mind. I was gonna say.
What? Oh, now I'm curious.
Well, I was gonna say it was okay. I was gonna say because a lot of methane and greenhouse gases come from cows farting, but she's not a cow. I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to say it. Falconry gloves.
Are you getting into that kind of stuff?
Do you need tips on falconry?
I mean,
yeah, because we know all about that stuff.
Yeah,
actually. Come! See, we know all about that stuff.
I'm not gonna go see Coldplay. The only Coldplay I'm gonna see is Shakespeare, is fucking Romeo and Juliet in the wintertime. Okay? That's the only Coldplay I'm gonna see. All right? A Midwinter's Night Dream. I met Young Gravy for the first time, and yo, that guy's tall as fuck. The hell? I saw like comments and stuff and like videos being like, yeah, he's tall. He's like a tall guy, but like, dude, when I walked into the green room, everyone was like, there was like a guy there like handing out binoculars, and I was like, what's this for? I was like, is this like a funny like gag thing? They're like, no, you needed to like make eye contact with Young Gravy and for like to like have a conversation that makes sense. It was fucked. Like you had to like, he was so far away because he's so tall, you know? But yeah, dude is tall. So I posted on my story being a picture of us, like me and Young Gravy, because I was like, that'd be jokes to get a picture, you know, So I posted it. I was like, whatever. Okay, went on with my night. And then I get home, I'm like looking at my Instagram DMs, and like every single response to that is every single response to that picture was, short king. You short king. Just a little short guy. Why are you so little? You're a little boy. Can't believe how small you are. You're like a little boy. You're a tiny little baby little boy. Pick you up, burp you. So let me just say, Young Gravy's like 6'7", okay? I'm a nice, comfortable 5'9", all right? 5'9 3/4", I'll say. Almost 5'10", okay? A nice, cozy 5'9 3/4", all right? Height so good, make you cry in the bathroom at Connor's house, all right? The height so perfect, you could cry about it in Connor's bathroom, all right? So in comparison to that man, yeah, I'm short. But to general public, I'm average. All right? So shut the fuck up. All right? I'm not a short guy with herpes. I'm an average guy with a cold sore. All right? I like how it says a rare complication from a catheter might have made this man ejaculate through his anus for 2 years. You mean it's either he did or he didn't? Right? I feel like I might have just cummed out of my ass. I don't know. That could be cum, or it could be shit. Only time will tell. Dude, like, Vice writers are crazy. The first sentence is, a man spent 2 years nutting out of his butthole before seeking help in a case that perplexed and impressed researchers. A team from the University of Texas medical branch described a patient who sought out treatment after 5 days of pain in his balls and 2 years of a substantial amount of semen shooting out of his rectum. Okay, so he was shooting out of there. I thought it was like just, leaking. Because that's one thing. if it's just like leaking out, right? This is so gross. I'm sorry, but this is right up my alley, man. Coming out of your butt. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. This is right up my alley, dude. I don't want to laugh at him. I don't want to laugh at someone who's, experiencing medical problems and like pain, but you're coming out of your ass. Please let me have this. Please. He's shooting semen out of his rectum. Like I'm picturing it like going so fast it shoots through his jeans. Ends the article with, it's also probably a good idea to see your doctor immediately if you start coming out of your asshole. Yeah, Vice. That's good advice, Vice. Thank you. Really good. Were there teenagers back then? I honestly don't think there were teenagers in the year 1005. Straight up. I feel like you were either a little boy or an adult. There were no teens back then. Like a medieval teenager? Are you fucking kidding me? Those don't exist. It's a little boy being like, Dada, don't go off into war. Don't be a knight. I want to be a knight when I'm older, or something. And he's like, no, you will not. You're just a blacksmith. You'll never be a knight. And then he grows up to be like a baller blacksmith, and he becomes a knight, and he like avenges his dad or some shit. That's every kid. Every kid in medieval times had that story arc. They were all blacksmiths that became knights. A medieval teenager, dude? Are you kidding? You can't listen to punk rock, like maybe in the Stone Age you could listen to rock. The rock age, but you just put your ear up to a boulder, and you're like, yeah, fuck you, Dad. Fucking hate you. I'm gonna go listen to my rock music. I'm gonna go listen to my rock now. Put your fucking ear up to a huge boulder and be like, yeah, dude. I'm just drowning out the sounds of my dumbass fucking dad. Stupid knight, Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. This is an episode. Instead of, I'm kind of pissed off because instead of Danny coming right to me, he goes to and I have a podcast.
So I got a lot of messages like that too. So yeah, so basically I posted on my Instagram story and I was like, hey, if anyone wants to have me on a podcast, I've got a crazy story. And like most of my DMs were like, oh, if only you had a friend that had a podcast, like one of your best friends that had a podcast. And to that, I just like to say, I don't want to assume that people are just going to have me on their podcast for some random ass story that they don't even know about. So that's why I thought it was really nice of you to invite me on. That being said, I did get a bunch of other offers. So, you should feel honestly pretty stoked that I even went with your podcast in the first place.
Okay. Yeah. Way to turn that around on me. Thank you. Actually. What if this comes out and like you still agree to do everybody else's podcast too?
Yeah, I actually they're all the other podcasts are already out. So everybody's already heard this story before. So I do apologize for that.
I thought I had the scoop.
Giggled in excitement as we glided over for a goat's cheese and caramelized onion toasty, a meeting of minds over fabric and bridges. It was a beautiful, stunning day.
Wow. Do you think those guys fart? Be honest. You think those guys fart? You think those guys ever let one rip? They ever like push out an absolute cheek flapper? One that fucking It's like your butt cheeks are fucking like bandanas in the wind. That's how much fucking fart comes out of your butt. One of those, the cheek flappers, makes your butt cheeks go like because you fart so hard. You ever fart so hard you twerk? One of those. You think those guys fart like that? Those guys seem like they never fart. They look like they always smell awesome. It's like if you pooped twice into a toilet, like two turds, like if you're like doing like a poop race. A poop race? You poop in the toilet, your buddy poops in the toilet. Or just anyone other poops in the toilet, you flush it, and then whichever poop goes down first is the winner. That's a poop race. I just thought of it off the top of my head. You guys can popularize it if you want, bring it to the masses. But that's what it's like. Because it's like, yeah, one of you guys is going to win, but you're both little pieces of poop, though, right? So at the end of the day, who are you really winning? Because you're both pieces of shit hurtling down a fucking tube towards a lake or some shit. Where does shit go? I don't know. Has anyone ever asked that question? We got to figure it out. We got to figure out where shit goes. Machine Gun Kelly wore a purple suit, and it has a bunch of spikes coming out of it, like an insane amount of spikes. Like he looks like a, what are those things? Those balls, like the sewing needle balls. You poke a ball. What are they called? Sewing needle holder. It's just like a ball. You poke things in it. Sewing needle holder. Sewing needle holder. Okay, search that and you'll see it. That's what he looks like. And like, what a dickhead thing to wear. Cause like, could you imagine like sitting beside him? Like, look at, dude. Can you imagine sitting beside him at the fucking VMA? Sorry, the AMAs. I'm sure it's not actual, like, real. I'm sure they're just, like, they look like that. I'm sure they're soft because that's, like, a dangerous thing. That's, like, a hazard. But, like, if they weren't, dude, could you imagine, like, sitting next to Machine Gun Kelly? If you saw... And, like, also, it's on his ass, too. So, like, sitting down would hurt Machine Gun Kelly as well, right? So, like, it's like Billie Eilish, like, accepting an award, you know, for, like, biggest age gap in, like, relationships. And she's like, thank you so much for this award, AMA. I just am so excited. It means a lot. It's really awesome dating, like, a 31-year-old, and I'm, like, 19 or some shit. It's fucking awesome. And then, like, halfway through her speech, all you hear is, like, Machine Gun Kelly from, like, the third row back being like, "Oh, youch!" You hear, like, the like, the cartoon, like, prick sound. Let me see if I can... Cartoon poke sound effect. This is what you hear. Like, throughout the whole night, you hear so many, like, acceptance speech. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this award. It means so much. Oh, youch, my butt. You just hear that in the distance, and it's Machine Gun Kelly. Dude, that's such a goofy little sound. Dude, I gotta put that on the soundboard. All right, next episode, this is going on there. Oh, this is the worst podcast ever, dude. This is my first chopped cheese. I've been obsessed. Okay, and I'm you know, I've been turned into a New Yorker whenever I have a chopped cheese. You know, little how you doing, you know? Little how you doing, right? I'm walking, eh? You know? Fucking bada bing, bada boom, you know? Give me that shit. Hoo-yah! One of these days I'll get the water bottle flip, but that day is not today. So, to those people who aren't watching the video, there is a fleshlight.
Okay, let me set this up.
Okay, yeah.
Remember in A Bug's Life, there was the big fat caterpillar who had a mouth that when you looked at it, you just thought, I wish I could fuck that caterpillar. Well, now you can.
And dude, I thought my soundboard was crazy, you know? But theirs was fucking crazy. It was like 6 times as big as this one. Could y'all imagine if I had one of those? I'd forget. This podcast is already me just looking for the right button. But if I had a bigger one, I'd have to have a separate podcast of just me looking for the buttons, and then the other one would just be me talking. Looking for the buttons with Kurt. That'd be the name, you know? I don't care. Okay? You see a movie and you're like, you absorb the personality. You're like, even Max Keeble, I wanted to be him, you know? And I felt that. And I felt that when I saw the Batman. I walked out of that theater like fully thinking I was Batman. It was awesome. I was like looking at Toronto. I was like, this city's falling apart. I need to step in. I need to fix this city. Okay? I am vengeance. That's what I said. But not really. Straight up though, dude, the night we went to a late showing. It started at like 8:30. So we were done at 11:30. It was a long-ass movie. And then we got out of the theater, and it was so foggy, like you could barely see in front of you. And that drive home, wow, felt like I was driving the Batmobile to my house. It was sick. I put on fucking Nirvana, that song that's in the movie. And I was driving home, and I was like, fucking... I'm going to catch the Penguin and then the Riddler all before I get home tonight. It was fucking sick, dude. Also, everyone was like, I wonder if Robert Pattinson's going to be a good Batman. It's like, shut the fuck. Yes, he is. Oh, man. He says, oh, dude, okay. Dude, I can't even fucking read this. She sent a picture of herself, I'm guessing, and he said, I may need to see the booty. Yo. Big one of those, man. I may need to see the booty. You a pirate, man? Are you a fucking pirate, dude? I may need to see the booty. Walk the plank if you don't... I'll make you walk the plank if you don't show me your pussy. Lass. I've got scurvy, so I will wrap me willy. Dude. I got to see the booty. Dude, that's crazy. Also, I may need to. Like, he doesn't even want to. Yeah, I may need to see the booty. I might have to. I don't know. I'll have to check with my people. I have to ask around, but just letting you know, there's a small chance that I might have to see the booty. Fuck. And then she said no boot. So I'm guessing like no booty pic or something. Which is good, you know. Don't give it up that easy to Adam Levine. Just be Avril Lavigne, you know. Don't be Adam Levine. Okay, so that, dude, I may need to see the booty. That's fucking hilarious, man. I've been through a breakup. My first breakup, it fucked me up. Okay? But now when I think about it, I'm like, what the fuck was that about? You know? Just, you know, put on a fucking Lizzo song and hang out. I do my hair, no, check my nail. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. You don't even need me, dude. Listen to Lizzo.
Well, if I had to say something, which I think that I do, because that's the format of what I have to say. And Danny, you suck ass every night. Danny, let's get in a fight. Time.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna rip your legs off and eat them. And I'm gonna poop. And I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna stab my poop because I hate you so bad.
Time. I don't think you're rapping anymore. I think you're just gonna kill someone.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Time.
No, not time.
I was gonna do a water bottle flip, but I changed my mind. But yo, I wanted to I tried to do a water bottle flip and I fucked up. But wow. Hey, if this microphone zaps me one more time, I might go home. If this zaps me one more time, I'm going to end the podcast when I usually end it, and then I'm going to go home and go to bed. All right? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's zapping me or if it's my, like, facial hair that's sort of poking. And okay, no, it's zapping me, I think. I think my hair is, like, conducting a current into my fucking chin. Maybe it'll promote hair growth if I do that. You ever seen those fucking ads? It's like rollers. Little plastic fucking rollers on your skin, and it like produces hair growth. That's got to be bullshit, right? There's no fucking way that works. Fellas, any fellas watching? Let me know if you've tried it and if it worked. Ever since I got this mullet, dude, I get so many compliments from men. I get fucking catcalled, dude. I get legitimately catcalled from men. It happened in Amsterdam. Happened in London. Happened in every fucking city we were in, dude. The one in Amsterdam, guy was riding by on a bike when I was taking a picture of the river, and he was like, "Mullet looks fucking amazing, man." And he was like looking at behind his back while he was riding away on his bike. Dangerous. Happened in London. A dude at a fucking store said it. In Florence, a dude who was walking by said it. I get fucking catcalled, man. And every time I'm like, dude, thank you. Yes, thank you. So you know, I don't even know what the big deal is with catcalling, man. Why does everyone say it's bad? Made me feel really good. Okay, listen up, women. Okay. I have a different experience, so that's what is true for everyone. No, I think it's different because there's no, it's a lot different. Yeah, obviously it's a lot different than some guy being like, "Yo, dude, I love your mullet," to me than a guy like honking at a woman walking by being like, "I want to have sex with you." Those are two opposite ends of the spectrum. I get it. I'm just making a joke, but I'm trying to think of like a funny way to, because I think it'd be funny if I do respond the way that, the usual, like the regular way, like the regular response to catcalling. That's how I should respond. You know, if some dude was like, "Yo, dude, I love your mullet," I should be like, "Yo, what the fuck, man? Back up. You're being fucking creepy, man. You're weirding me out, dude." I should do that. I should be super hostile towards them. Or completely like the opposite way, you know? If they're like, "Yo, I love your mullet," it's like, "Yeah, you want to pull on it, dude? What my mouth do, huh? What do our mouths do?" And yeah, man. Thanks for listening to the podcast. It was very, really good. Appreciate you. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you around. Peace out.